Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased price action analysis. And holy moly, donut shop, what an incredible trading day we had here, guys. This is the 15-minute chart of the SPY. Look at that, SPY actually picked a direction today and went. And every morning I write in my Discord general leans for my 4 top favorite stocks to ticker symbols, okay? SPY, and I wrote right here for SPY. SPY must break down 569 to be bearish, put in 567 and 565 in play. Okay, that was the bear case scenario. If 571 and 572.5 clears, 574, 576, and 578 in play, bottoms in above 578. Guys, you guys know how I do. I trade using the 15-minute chart, and I just play it level to level. Look at this breakout. Boom. Look at that. Cleared my 571 level. Look at this. Look at the next one. Boom. Cleared my 572 level, 572.5 level. Smash 574 right there. Oh, my goodness. Level to level, guys. Level to level. Cleared 574. Okay, we cleared 574, smashed 576, level to level. All we using is the price action, okay? And this is all alerted in my Discord as the day goes on, okay? I send out alerts throughout the day. It's just incredible trading day. And look at this. Look at the context of the SPY on the daily chart. We had this green trend line. We broke out that green down trend line back in October 8th. Okay, that was around 563, 573-ish. And it led to a beautiful move, a $13 move, setting us to 586, which is the new all-time high, new all-time pivot high. And now look, now that we got the pullback, we back-tested that down trend line. We even back-tested the 5 daily moving average. Got buying pressure, and today we definitely bounced. We had an inside candle set up there, and we cleared it. We got the breakout, closed above. What is the next? What is the next big level for the bulls to watch out for? Well, I have the 578 level. Okay, we got a beautiful bounce off critical support level. If this is a dead cat bounce, 578 must defend as resistant at all costs. Okay? If 578 defends as resistant and we break down support at 576 and 574, then we can head back to the downside. Okay, guys? 578 is a very critical level. Not only because it's a fib level, but also because the 20 daily moving average is also around there. So we'll know the bounce off the 50 and this down green trend line is not a dead cat bounce if that 578 level is recaptured. Watch out for a gap up. Island reversals are a thing. Watch out for a gap up. Either way, if we get above 578, get above the 20 daily moving average, is a good chance the bottom is in and we are going back to being bullish, back to all-time highs. Okay, if this is a dead cat bounce, like I said, 578 must defend as resistant and break down those support levels that I mentioned. I can't favor a deeper correction unless we break down that 50 daily moving average. All right, guys, and remember how I traded using the 15-minute chart, using the levels that I gave you. This is why I give you guys the levels. It's no prediction. I just give you the levels, the setups, so you can react in real time, unbiasedly, using the levels and the 15 to 30-minute time frame. QQQ, also a big bounce for today. However, we back tested the 20 daily moving average, and we also back tested my multi-month trend line. You see the pink trend line? My multi-month trend line, the touches over there. We broke it down back in October 31st on Halloween. Now today we back test as resistant along with the 20 daily moving average. I'm telling you guys right now, if we get above 493.5 and 495, I will be bullish on QQQ again. Now, overall, this is just a back test, so it's not really bullish just yet. But if we get above it, bullish. Now that we test it and I see us break back below 492 and 490, I'm bearish. I am bearish. I will trust the rejection from the 20 in that multi-month trend line. If we break down 492 and 490 and 488, if we break those levels down, that is very bearish. NVDA, we also back testing levels here, back testing the triangle pattern. I guess back testing the 139 level was not enough. We recaptured that 139 level and back tested the structure, the triangle structure. If there is more to this, if this is more than just a back test, to put a bottom in, 141 must clear tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, sometime this week, to send us back to all-time highs. If 139 and 137 fail tomorrow or the day after, this back test of the triangle pattern is bearish. Trust the rejection if 139 and 137 fail, and we are likely heading down to previous low or lower low, putting 135, 133, 131.5, and 130 all in play. Here is the Tesla. Got a nice bounce. I mentioned to everybody this morning, if we cleared 249, looked too long. And we got a nice bounce going as high as 255.2. However, there was some selling pressure. If there is more to this bounce, okay, we did recapture 249. If there's more to this, then 252, 253.5, and 255 all must clear tomorrow or the day after to keep the bounce going. Okay, if we drop back below 251 and 249, that is bearish, with 247 and 245 all back in play. IWM, big bounce today. I mentioned how we recaptured that fib level around 220, and if we stay above 220, watch for the breakout of 222 to put 224ish in play, and we smacked all of that. Now tomorrow, if this is truly a breakout, this is truly a W pattern playing out on IWM, 224.5 must clear. If it does, look to long or hold on to your calls. We are likely heading up to 227, 228 zone. To trust this rejection, I need to see 220 fail as support. 222 and 220 must fail as support. If they do, this is a dead cat bounce. We are dropping back down to 218, 216.7, and 215, guys. Here is Apple. Apple trying to bounce. That 221.5 level is holding as support still. I cannot favor more downside unless support at 223 and 221.5 fail. If it does, that is when I will switch back to bearish. Right now, it's trying to bounce. And if we can keep going, clear 225, clear 227, then 228.4 would be back in play. And above 228.4, it's when I would favor a bottom is in. Amazon, this is what I mentioned. We heard rumors that the big players were taking profits, but we cannot get bearish unless we break down 195 and 193. This is why price action is the true shepherd. It protects us. It guides us. And we did not get the breakdown, the bearish setups. However, we did get the bounce, right? Did not break down 195, but it cleared 197 and it bounced higher, okay? It closed today around 199.5. So the next resistance I have is at 200 and 201.2, all right? Can't get bearish unless we break down 197 and 195, all right? Break down support. That is when we want to look to short. Right now, it bounced. It cleared resistance. So 200 and 201.2 are now in play. Meta trying to bounce as well. I have next resistance at 573. It needs to clear to put 574.5, 576, and 577.6 in play. Bottom is in above 577.6. Okay, guys. If this is a dead cat bounce, then support at 572, 572 and 570 must fail to put the lower targets back in play. We could drop all the way back down to 562 area. Microsoft went for a bounce today, but it did hit a fib level around 414.6s and got some selling pressure. So from here, it's got to show us that the selling pressure around that area is gone. That means 413 and 414.6 must clear tomorrow or the day after. If it does, bullish with 416, 417.2, and 419 plus in play, okay? Yeah, like I said, we hit that fib level, found selling pressure. To take the selling pressure more serious, 411 and 409 must fail, and that will put 407, 405, and all the way back down to 401 in play. And last but not least, guess what I'm going to cover? This is going to be weird, right? Uncle Charles. I've been seeing a lot of people interested in this. I was looking at Doge earlier. Anybody like Doge? Anybody like Doge? Hey, I tell you this, Donald Trump, he said he liked the crypto. So, I mean, if he wins the election, might get something going with Doge again. Who knows? But I tell you this, I do have resistance at 0.1723, okay? 0.1723. All right, that's 17 cents 23. And I also have resistance at 18 cents. If those levels can clear, 0.1972 in play with 0.229 above, okay, around 23 cents. But it needs to clear 0.1723 and 18 cents. Those levels clear, we can head a lot higher, all right? Can't get bearish on Doge unless 0.1548 fails. All right, 0.1548 fails. 13 cents 72 and 11 cents 55 would all be back in play. Guys, imagine Doge was like it used to be back in the day. Holy moly. Yeah, worth a shot. Just something to keep an eye on. Let me know if you guys are interested in crypto. I could definitely cover crypto's price action. Let me know. All right, other than that, have a great evening. May the best candidate win. Good luck to America. Good luck to America. And God bless the sheeps. Peace.